Scarlett wants to review the movie with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone expired in the ICU. The coroner just left.
I have another idea.
Look at you taking initiative.
I like my initiative too.
12-Hour Shift is the sophomore film from Brea Grant, who you might know from her numerous acting roles. It stars Angela Bettis as Mandy, a drug-addicted nurse on parole in Arkansas in 1998, and when her white trash cousin gets her involved in an organ trade, Mandy's 12-hour shift turns into pure chaos. I'm glad I finally got to see this one. I've been trying to for a while now. I've always been a fan of Brea Grant's work as an actor ever since Heroes, and I've enjoyed seeing her shift her focus more toward the indie scene and indie horror specifically. I actually tried to see this movie back when it was playing at Fantasia, but unfortunately there weren't enough screeners. But it's out on VOD and in drive-ins now, and I watched it, and it's kinda dope. 12-Hour Shift is a chaotic, bubblegum fever dream of a movie. It takes a lot for me to enjoy films about white trash people doing white trash things, you know, degeneracy, killing, all that stuff, you know, the Rob Zombie subgenre of film. But Brea Grant tackles the subject matter of terrible people with a really stylistic punch that adds a lot of flair to this type of movie, and it turns it into a lot more farce than tragedy. The overwhelming use of pink lighting and the hazy, dreamy filter that we get whenever we're not in the sterile halls of the hospital, combined with the film's punchy editing and intense use of musically charged sequences, gives the entire movie the vibe of a dream pop music video. And I mean that in a good way. And when those Legion-esque musical song and dance numbers happen, they're some of the highlights of the movie, and they bring a very contagious energy to the sequences that only amps up the ever-increasing chaos of the plot. Angela Bettis is a truly wonderful actor, and we do not see enough of her in this day and age. For anyone who's seen the 2002 cult film May, you know how good this woman is at playing a misanthrope. She's prickly and unlikable to most of the people around her, she's involved in some shady shit, but she has a good heart at her core. And Angela Bettis does a good job at showcasing that good heart in spite of all the chaos surrounding her, and it's that makes Mandy a charming character in spite of her thorny exterior. Now, the same can't be said for Mandy's cousin, Regina. Oh, Regina. I hated this character. Regina, played by Chloe Farnworth, who, for what it's worth, is giving a good performance, is insufferable. She's this bumbling white trash moron who's selfish and crazy and is the reason for Mandy's entire shift going to hell. And yes, it's admittedly funny to watch how she, step by step, ruins the night further at every single turn when she's trying to help, but she's just too stupid to live. But I do really wish that she had faced more of a punishment for her actions throughout the film, because, my god, she's so shitty, and I feel as though there are no consequences for her. And I think that's the biggest problem I had with this movie, which really isn't even an issue, it's just something to do with my taste. Its pitch black humor is on point and at times hysterical, but at other times it's just too mean-spirited for me. It's still ultimately a totally enjoyable experience, but I think I would have enjoyed it a little more if we got to see more bad people get what was coming to them. Because boy, there are a lot of bad people in this movie. But honestly, that doesn't even matter because I had a really good time with 12-Hour Shift. It's not perfect, but when it has its moments to shine, it really glows. And I'm gonna say that 12-Hour Shift is solid. Brea Grant is a director with a lot of promise and a clear artistic vision, and I can't wait to see what she does next. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, click down there, like, comment, subscribe. There's a Patreon link down in the description, and if you want to take part in this year's 31 Days of Halloween, every night, 9 p.m.-ish, give or take, I am going to be watching a different movie. There's a curated watch list, and every single night I'm going to be watching one movie with you guys on Discord. Any of my patrons who are in the $5 tier or higher will have access to the Discord and can join me in the chat and watch a movie with me in sync, and it'll be a lot of fun. We watched the Apocalypse trilogy from John Carpenter the last few days, and tonight we're watching Basket Case. So be there. If you're interested, please check it out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.
Why would you bring this cousin of yours into this if you knew she would kill people?
I sometimes have too much faith in humanity.
That is what I like about you.